Hey guys, I hope you're doing wonderful. I'm gonna do a video. I hope this is not, the fan is not, the air conditioner is not too loud. And I just did a video a little bit yesterday, I think, and I could hear the crickets and everything here in Puerto Rico. There's a lot of noise overnight, like at night, so that's something you can't really as long as it's not inside my room. I don't really hear how many little critters are outside making noises. But either way, here we are. I actually started to journal my trip to New York, and I started that this morning. So I actually was trying to have a little fun. It was like a while ago when I went to New York out like a couple years ago. I found this book that had like a bunch of pictures, and they were like all pictures of, I don't know if they were like actually all pictures, drawings of New York, or if they just did this drawing to look like they were vintage. But either way, they look really good. I actually brought a couple of them with me because I love New York, so I know that I will still use it even if it's not for the New York trip. So there's like a couple of them that I have in here. There are from that book, and I really like this. This book has so many of them. This is one of my favorite. I love the dark, like how late at night is, the lighting on the side with this like a little, it's pretty dark here, and then you can see the tower over here plus a little bit of the sky. I don't know, I really love this. It really looks so good. So I really admire this work that they do, or they did for this. And yes, I really want to add them into my journal. So yeah, I added one of them. I actually went through this bridge. If I'm not mistaken, that's the bridge that I had a picture of. So I actually draw one of the pictures that I took on my way to New York. And this was my view. I did like a very minimalist, I did like a very minimalist of the cars. I didn't put too much work on them. And I was very working very fast. I was hoping that it would look like it, but also, what is this thing? I was hoping that it would look like it and also be like very simple as well. Like I wasn't really planning on the look of this. So yeah, I was like half and half, putting a lot of work, and then half and half not really putting a lot of work. I did print out some pictures here from this trip. I actually have a couple of them. So this ones are when I was outside. This one's where I was on my way to Boston. So yes, for this one I'm going to show a couple things that I got from, like, I went to the Carlos bakery. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do. It's because I recorded the videos with this camera, and I meant to take some screenshots so I can print them out, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's see what we're gonna do for the next spread. The next one, I want to do a book off one. I actually wish I could do like a little drawing on this corner here of the book off inside store. So again, the video is in this camera, so I'm gonna see if I can look up some pictures from the Google map, and I'm going to see. Oh lordy, I'm going to see if they have the pictures that I saw. Okay. Well, like this, and I did pass through this. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I did pass. This is the second floor. Let me see. So the first one I saw that I liked, I should do that one though. This one, and then I'm gonna go into my photos and look at My grandma is so sweet. I always forget her, like, how many years she is, like, how old she is. But, I always say that she's, like, in between her, I know she's, like, 90 or 90 something. So, she's, like, the most strongest woman I have ever met. This woman literally, like, does everything that she used to do when she was like young and like in age, because she's still young. But she's like still wakes up in the morning. She takes her time for praying. She takes her time for doing breakfast, make the coffee. She cleans around and then goes outside to feed the animals and all her other like birds and chicken. And she also like takes time to make lunch and plan what she's gonna make for dinner. She literally goes out and start on repairing stuff. Like literally, I tell everybody I literally told her that today. I think the word for today will be literally. But I told her that today, that every time I talk about her, I'm like, my grandma still like rebuilds or like fix fans and fix any electronic you put in front of her. Like, she will not give up until that thing or that motor is gonna start running. Like, that woman does not give up for anything. And so I'm telling you, she's like very, very strong, and she does so many things. I wish I could journal about that today, about what we did, or the Chinese food and stuff. But because I kind of want to get the New York stuff out of the way. I really want to do the New York things out of the way. Get that out of my way. Get it out of my way. Out of my way. Okay. So I'm going to do a very roughly line here. And I'm going to start with from here. Let me see there. Should be shown that this is a bookstore. I'm gonna leave it like this. I think this, for me, in my mind, is perfect. I think I put even a little bit more time than I wanted to, and this is telling me that it has low battery. Yeah, I think that I messed up on this side. Like, this middle is the only thing that I'm like, oh, I don't like it. But that being said, I still like how everything came out. So I'm gonna move on now for the stickers. I'm gonna put this down up there, or I can put it here. I don't use the stickers for like putting in my vehicle. I should put it in my vehicle, should I? And be like, yay! So it's kind of like a thing that basically says I went to book off. Now I'm overthinking it. Okay, you know what? I will not use it. I'll put it in my vehicle. There's like a little area where I put stickers in there, so I'll use that. And I do have a Demon Slayer sticker, and I also have this, and I got it over there, and I kind of want to figure out how I'm going to put that there. But where's my Demon Slayer sticker? Oh, never mind, I found it, and I got a couple stuff from there. I was like, I know I got a bunch of other stuff. I'm going to put that away. This is what I meant to take off. That and that. That's it for this one. Yeah, I was like, I know I put it outside. Okay, so I got this from Demon Slayer. I don't remember his name. Like, I will put it on the screen because I know I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna find it, but like, I don't know the name. Like, I'm so bad. But this is like the only thing I found there that was like sticker and it was good. And this cost me $1. This thing was $1. If it wasn't because I really wanted to buy a sticker from there, I would not getting that. This, I think that was expensive. They have like a bunch. I will put a picture out, a video here. Oh my God, isn't this sticker? No. I like a bunch of like cards and just like random stickers and K-pop stuff and Japan stuff and, you know, anime stuff. It was like crazy. But even the smallest thing, it could have been this small and it was $1. This small, $1. The system was not the best. That system is, it sucks. I would have paid 50 cents for this, but $1? I mean, come on. Either way, whatever. Karen, is a little piece of remind of like how, what you did or where you went, whatever. This, I kind of want to make a little, wait, give me a second. Before I do that, I'm going to put this here. And then I kind of want to do, I want to put this, should I put this, because I can't, no, I don't want it to overlap. I could use a washi. What I can do is put this over here and use a washi tape on this side like that. So I think I would like this over here better. And then this sticker could also go on underneath this, so that I can write there, or I can use it for decoration on this side. So we will see. Okay, now what I want to do is a little paper thing. Okay. Give me a second. Yeah. So I went to New York and it wasn't the best New York trip I had in a while, in my opinion. I think that it's because of everything I was going through that going to New York did not really help me. But I thought for sure, like, the reason I went to New York is because I thought it could help me, and, you know, so, oh no. Oh no, not in the car, baby. Not in the car, baby boy. Not in, oh man, am I making it worse? Yes, you are. Either way, I don't really need that car there, because all I gotta do is put it on the edge, and that's fine. You know, this is supposed to be like work smarter, not harder, Karen. Okay. I'm gonna put this in here, make sure. Yeah, that's basically perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna take this little people out. I gotta go outside in a little bit and throw away and put the, oh shit, that's what I meant to text my mom. She asked me to take out the trash, because like they come tomorrow to pick up, and I said that I needed to throw away some food, so I would do that when I throw away the food, but I decided to do this first. My uncle is actually living below us, and I haven't really, oh, I think I can, and it's so odd to have him below us, because I think there was a time that he was living downstairs and then he moved out, and I never like I never had a connection with any of my family members. There are like uncles or aunts and stuff like that. I never ever had a good connection with any of them. It's always been my mom, my dad, my brothers, my grandma, and my grandpa. Like, it always been just, how many are we? Like 5, 6, 7, 7. The 7 of us. So yeah, I was always so like surprised when any of my family members like want to hang out or want to do stuff or whatever it is. It's like, since when? Like, when have we ever been that type of family? I mean, hey, I'm not saying let's not. Please don't take it as that. I'm just saying, like, when did we start doing this? Like, I wish our family was a little stronger together, but fortunately we're not. What am I looking? I want to add something here. I'm trying to decide. Let's use my washi tape. I only have a couple of this before they're like literally gone. I love my washi tape. The reason I made my washi tape is because I loved how it came out, or you know, the idea that I had behind it. So it was sad that when I put it on Exit and all that stuff, people didn't really purchase it. But it was also okay because I was kind of overwhelmed. So or maybe I should put it right here at the top like that. Yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put it right here. Sorry, right here. And I think I'm gonna leave it like this. And then I did say to put this on this corner, but honestly, where's the scissors? Where are you, god darn scissors? It's only been, this is like my second day here. And it hasn't been that bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it right there. Or should I put it right on this edge? Oh, I love it on this edge. It's living on the edge. Sorry. Oh, yeah, then I put it on this edge. I kind of like it here. So yeah, it's been my second day here, and I haven't really told anyone that I'm here. Like, I even told my grandma. It was my dad that he cannot keep his mouth like shut. As in, like, we can never surprise my grandma or stuff, because like my dad is such a talkative person and he says everything. But we never agreed that this was a surprise or anything. I actually didn't plan this to be a surprise or anything. It was just like, you know, okay, let's see. Sorry, give me a second. If I'm gonna put this here, I kind of want to put that. Maybe I should put it down here. It doesn't really matter. Should put this down here like this. You know what? Let's stop procrastinating about it and thinking about it. It should open like this, and you see that. No, I want it there. Yeah, because where was I gonna put this? And honestly, this is like the perfect spot for it. I don't even want to add this card. Maybe I should just put it down here and add it with the trading card that I got. Because for now, I guess I'm gonna keep it there, because I really like how this looks like that. And maybe I should put this sticker here. on this side. And like this. Yeah. Yeah. And I think that looks perfect. I think I'm done with this one. Yes. I bought other ones. I really like a couple of them. Honestly, if it was for me, I would have bought a bunch. Because I'm gonna be honest, I buy them for like the art of it, not because I play them. I don't even know what they say or anything. You know, so I was trying to look for like either an Usopp one or like a Sanji. I wanted a Sanji one and could not for the love of me find a Sanji one. So when I saw Frankie, I was like, yes, let's do this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I actually wish maybe I would put it at the end. Maybe I would do, can I put 2 in one? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Oh, but I can only do 1 in 1 unless here I'm trying to write down the people that have helped me through my problems. You know, that week that I started to be by myself, I decided that I want to start writing the people that have helped me through my problems. And these are the names of people that have helped me, and these are people that also helped me through Instagram, not just in person. So it has been great, and I want to write that down to remind myself of the people that were there. So yeah. So yeah, I think I'm done with this. Let's go ahead and see if I can do the next one with you guys. I think I am very set with this. I think it looks very minimalist, but also, oh no, there we go. Okay, so I have about 20 minutes, and I'm gonna see what is it that I got next. So I went outside, I went to the Times Square area, and words. Oh, here's my receipt. My receipt. I wish I had a little, I almost bought a little small, almost bought a little stapler. But I was like, no, why even? You're not even gonna have a stapler to use it. Like, staples, I mean, or, you know. But now I regret it. And I kind of figured like I will, but whatever. Put it here. That's gonna bulk up. I have to take that out when I'm gonna write here because it's gonna be very uncomfortable. But it's fine. So, now I love this one so much. And I love this one too. So now, let's go ahead and do this one. And for this one, I'm gonna use this. I kind of want to use it down here maybe and up to the side because I have a picture and stuff of like things that look like similar to this, and I want to put that here. It's going to be right in the middle here. And then I do have a sticker I got that says Carlos Bakery, and I also forgot that I had, this is stuff from when I went to Florida. These are all for Florida, and I've been meaning to do a Florida. I'm not even gonna do it this month, right now, because it's all back in Boston. And this is a washi thingy that I can use as well. Where's that thing? It's over here, I know. I just put things randomly. Here it is. So this is a little tag that I got for this, and I should put it over here. Let me see, where should I put this? I can put it right here, or I can put it here. I can put it, yeah, I put it right there. I like that. A little sticker there. And now I have a Carlos Bakery. I asked them for one of this. I think she said that this is the only thing that they had that was like sticker related that I could use. And that was really nice of her. So yes. And now, since I'm gonna put this here, and I should do the no. This is the bad thing about me, so indecisive. I can put this one here though, right? This, I was thinking about putting it here. Okay. You know what? I'll put it right here. I don't care. This part. And I should have cared, but it's okay. Pickup Express. Maybe I should put this here. I don't have any more of that, right? No. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some of my stickers. Somebody gonna get them. Just don't like. Sorry. This is a flan, but yeah. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna put it up there, and I'm gonna use a washi tape to do that. I don't know what washi tape I'm gonna use. Maybe to use this one. And I should use the New York one. What's that one? This one says something about Subway. We'll use that one. I'm thinking about using this one that has the moon on it. Or not the moon, sorry, the planet on it. Because we are traveling, we're doing stuff. Okay. One thing I didn't do was like do a lot of stationery stuff. I wish I did do more stationery. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that's like one of the trips that I kind of regret doing was the New York one. I mean, this early, I should have waited into like maybe getting out of here. I guess honestly what I was trying to do was kind of like that stuff. Looking right there. Does that look good? Does that look good? I'll leave it here like that. It's okay, cause it's okay. Yeah, I'll put this down here like this, maybe. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, I took that trip on the wrong time. I should have waited until I gotten maybe back from Puerto Rico and then go. But I wasn't thinking. I was like hoping that going to this trip will help me. Yeah, I was like going through a lot, and I thought, you know what, going to New York, like go to New Jersey and stay there for a while, you know, that's what I need to get out. And I think I should have just waited and to go to Puerto Rico first, and then, you know, then later on make a plan to go to New York. But it is what it is. I did it already. You know, you can't really continue like to be mad with yourself. You know, you have to, I'll put it up here. You have to continue trying to, you know, you're gonna make mistakes, and that's fine, you know. As long as you know that you did it wrong and you're trying to change them, or you're not making those mistakes again, I think that's all that matters. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put something down here, maybe a washi tape, and I will be done with this. Oh, what about keep it public? No. I'm like, every time I was like, is it stamp? Excuse me. I always think, is it a stamp moment? Is it a post stamp moment? I said that from now on, don't get me flowers. Don't get me flowers. I think the one thing I want, no, this really matches up. Okay. I think the one thing I really, really want is that you buy me postage stamps for my journaling. Something that is like unique, or something that you may know that I don't have, or stuff like that. Like for now on, don't buy me flowers, buy me postage stamps from like literally post office, and don't pick up like anything that's like, okay, well, this sounds good because she said only postage stamp. Like, you know, think about it. Be like, is this something Karen will like? Is this something that my baby will enjoy? Will she feel joy with this? That's what I want. When you're picking up a gift for me, I want you to think about it. Is this something that she will really enjoy? You know? Oh, but that's down here. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, so it was like, I want to be pampered. I want to be like my baby. Let's get my baby what she wants. You know, like, she needs this. I'm always thinking about everyone, and in all my relationships, that's who I've been. Like, oh, my baby. Oh, he said he didn't have headphones, or he said his cable got messed up, or he said he couldn't really do this without this, and I listened to them, and I'm like, you know what, they said they needed this, I'm gonna go get that for them, you know. Like, that's who I am. And oopsie, and I wish I had people that were like that to me as well. They were like, oh, she said she needed this, let me get her that, you know. This makes me feel happy, makes me feel like they're listening, you know. So I'm gonna add one of the stickers and call it a day, I think. And I kind of want to add maybe here or here, or maybe both. Hey guys, so I finished doing my journaling. I think I'm done with what's it called, the New York ephemera journaling. So this is how the first day, basically, I did a lot of things on the first day, but that's what happened over here as well. I did a lot of days during this day. I did a lot of days. I did a lot of things during the day. All this were done in that same day, but I wanted to commemorate them all in one page. So that's what I did with this one, since I did keep a lot of ephemera. I had a lot of New York ephemera. I also wanted to do a little drawing. I kind of wanted to give one spread for each thing I did. So this was the first day of getting to New York, passing through New York, getting to New Jersey. This is one of the pictures that I took in the Walmart of New Jersey. I wish I had a receipt, but I may have it back in Massachusetts. So if I remember, I will clip it here when I get there. It's not a big deal. But yeah, this is my first thing that I experienced while being in New York / New Jersey. And then this is one of the things that I did when I went to New York. I stopped by the book off store, and I actually wandered around in the store for quite a bit. I was looking for a lot of things that I could buy, like ephemera and like a bunch of stickers, but I couldn't find much things. So yes, and I did a little drawing here. You guys saw that. And then this is walking to Times Square, and here is Times Square, and I also passed by the Carlos Bakery. I'm probably gonna even maybe do it here or not do it at all, but I was thinking about doing Carlos Bakery with my pen. Very like nothing perfect, obviously, just kind of like this, you know, very easy, and maybe do some watercolor on that. But yeah, that's that. And then over here I did one whole page for the pan Sobel sweet bread. This is like one of my favorite. A lot of people really prefer the pan de agua, which is a harder bread, but I don't like the pan de agua that much. I mean, I will eat it no matter what, but it's not the bread that I will reach to buy every time I am in the bakery or when I am grocery shopping. This is the bread that I most of the time will buy, and is my favorite. It's a sweet bread. It's delicious, and if you toast it, it's so good toasted as well. Very good. There's actually a bakery close to where my parents live, and they have the most amazing sweets, the most amazing sandwiches, and they even make breakfast and lunch and all that. So I really want to go up there, but tomorrow I probably won't because I am going out to pick up some groceries. But maybe I will be making food tomorrow, so I don't spend money tomorrow. But maybe I would do this on Tuesday and go out on Tuesday. I don't know. I am not planning my days here because I don't really know what my days are gonna be here. So I just go with the flow of things. And then this is the day that we came back, and I actually put in here the menu for China PR. This is a Chinese restaurant that is a Puerto Rican Chinese restaurant, and they are the bomb. I really love it. They are actually located in New Bedford, Massachusetts, and they are super good. And then here I have a little receipt of Daiso to, save that little receipt that I at least went to Daiso. But yeah, with this I actually try to keep the whole menu here. So yeah, I try to keep the whole menu so I can look at it if I want to again, and stuff. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't have a price, but either way, that's fine with me. And then yeah, this is the last page. So I put in a picture of Daiso, and I will write something here, and then here is a picture of passing by or getting into Rhode Island. I've never been to Rhode Island, and I'm probably, I passed by it, but I don't even know where did it start. Well, I guess I know where it started now, but I don't know where it ends, or if I was still in Rhode Island, how long did it took me to get out of there. I wasn't really looking at it. I was just like passing by, needing to get to Massachusetts. That was my goal. And then this is the food and what I did when I got to China PR. I asked for a big drink of passion fruit, and I sit there to read a couple pages. I was kind of waiting for the traffic to go down, and then I asked food to go, and I found a place to park, and I ate my meal and had a great day, So yeah, that's basically all I did on the last day. But yeah, now then all I gotta do is sit down tomorrow or something and write down what I did, how I felt, and all that. So, which is not a big problem to me. The only one that I'm probably gonna write really small, I should start with this one first, because I'm gonna write really small, and that takes me a long time. Not a long time, my hands hurt a lot. So I like to do that first, and then this one's I'm probably gonna write pretty big, like I wrote here on this one's, so yeah. This is basically it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And also, my Patreon is up, so if you guys are interested in my Patreon and would like to follow me and subscribe, not subscribe, but like join my Patreon, please do. Okay, I will wait for you there. There's gonna be the link in the description and also in the comment section. Any questions you had, you can message me, comment me, email me, and I will answer you as soon as possible. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support, and I will see you all later, guys. Bye.